right. Funkadelic, Tales of Kidd Funkadelic. Ow! All right. Funk beats, crazy lyrics, and the guitar of Kidd Funkadelic himself combined to create a fitting final Westbound album for Funkadelic. So this would be one of the remastered from Westbound Records. This was, like all Funkadelic things, produced by George Clinton. I have not looked at all the musicians actually on this album, nor am I going to. All right. Okay, so the album opens up. I'm going to just get into the tracks first, and then we'll get to my overall vibes on this. The album opens up with Butt to Butt Resuscitation. The title is the most memorable thing about it. It is a great song. It is really fun and funky while it is playing, but to butt, it's just kind of a basic kind of song. It's a good fun funk song. That's what it is. Starts the album off right. Let's Take It to the People. This one is surprisingly short at only 1:48 seconds. It's not a bad little tune, I guess. It's nothing overly crazy. Undisco Kid. This one's a fun tune, man. For a song called Undisco Kid, it's not... you definitely hear some disco elements in it, but they're not bad disco elements. They're the right type of disco elements, I guess you'd want to say. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I really dig Undisco Kid, though. I think it's a really good tune. It's one of those ones definitely worth checking out. Take Your Dead Ass Home, 7 minutes, 16 seconds. This one is definitely some old school funk, man. This is... Take Your Dead Ass Home. This is definitely one of those songs that gave birth, truly gave birth to hip hop and rap and whatnot as we know it. Because you got the spoken word poetry. They're clearly not singing, clearly meant as poetic verse, but not spitting rhymes, not that the same as that. And then you got your actual, your choruses going on and whatnot. It's just a great tune, man. I'm Never Gonna Tell It. This one's kind of a time filler. Then you got Tales of Kidd Funkadelic. This song is, every Funkadelic album's got that one crazy ass awesome instrumentally kind of track going on it. Tales of Kidd Funkadelic is to, now it might actually be a guitar that's playing, being run through a bunch of processing units. It could be going through possibly an envelope, a phaser, a flange, there's a few different things it could be, or it's a really awesome keyboard with an expression bar on it. Or awesome organ, like major, like we're talking one of those monster cool setups. Like my ex-wife kept it when she left the band. Great freaking, I don't remember what brand it was, organ. It might have been a Korg or a Hammond or something. Had the great expression bar on it. It was fantastic. And Tales of Kidd Funkadelic sounds like stuff I used to play on that. That's what it really reminds me of. And I did not own this album until after the divorce, so I did not have access to this album to use it as a comparison when I was playing on it. Tales of Kidd Funkadelic, though, is fantastic. It is with keyboard what guitar is with Maggot Brain. That's how I'm gonna put it. So if you love Maggot Brain, the guitar work on that, and if you're any type of aficionado of keyboard, Tales of Kidd Funkadelic is the way to go, man. That's pretty badass. If it is done with a guitar, I'd really like to know what guitars they were, or what effects they were using, and what they were running everything through to create that sound, because it truly does sound like a keyboard. Then the official album finishes with "Do Ya View You? Do Y'all View You?" This one just kind of blends right after Kidd Funkadelic, and yeah, that's it. It just kind of blends, and you don't realize you're into the next song. And I don't think that would be the best way to have finished this album. I think the best way to have finished this album would have been to put "Take Your Dead Ass Home." That's just me, though. And then, as a bonus track, you have "Undisco Kid," the single version, which is about 2 minutes and 20 seconds shorter. So basically, take out all the cool instrumental-y stuff. This is, honestly, I'm downplaying this album a little bit. And the reason I'm downplaying this album a little bit is this album, okay, so everything I said about the guitar on Tales of Kidd Funkadelic, that's a lot of this album. A lot of this album, it could be guitar, it could be keyboard. I want to lean more on the keyboard based on my experience. But, if you are into keyboards, this is a great album. Oh my God, it's a really good album. It is missing that guitar-ness of songs like Maggot Brain, of songs like, what is it? Songs like Maggot Brain, songs like March to the Witch's Castle, there's other ones on there. I just, off the top of my head, not thinking of them. I would... Realistically, Funkadelic is a band that anybody who's a musician should get into. Even if you're a former musician, if you still truly appreciate music, Funkadelic is a band you really should get into, and I will never stop saying that. This album, within the grand scheme of Funkadelic, of all the albums I've covered so far, it's not at the bottom of my list. It's probably sitting somewhere in the middle, maybe middle to bottom, and that is purely because of the keyboards over the guitars. That's it. Other than that, this is another genius Funkadelic album that really, like I've said it before, I'll say it again. When it comes to putting an album together, George Clinton is very much like Frank Zappa and just can put together these brilliant, genius, beautiful albums every time. Okay, folks, I'm going to leave this one at that. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. On your way down there, if you get the like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. There's a couple links worth checking out. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care, and stay funky.